Hey everybody, George Chamberlain here. Let's talk about cars for a little while, okay? I always find this an interesting situation. I don't buy a car very often. They're kind of utilitarian for me. They get me from point A to point B. But cars are a big part of the American economy. And during the Great Recession, auto sales obviously got hit very, very hard. You know, the average age of a car on the road today is more than 11 years, okay? They're old, and a lot of them are not running well. And now that the economy is getting better, more jobs being created, people feeling better about their personal finances, a lot of folks are going out and buying new cars. We're getting reports from all the big car companies for February sales are coming out this morning, and it's kind of a mixed bag, and as was the case last year at this time, sales numbers are impacted by the weather. Not the weather here, which is other than a little rain over the last couple of days. For the most part, we've had a relatively mild and tepid winter here, and compared to the East Coast, boy, we're just doing extremely well. But the sales numbers are coming out, and I'll just deal with the big three, the U.S. automakers. Chrysler reported this morning that their sales were up about 6%, not bad. Most of their sales, their biggest and most popular item continues to be Jeeps. They're selling still a lot of Jeeps out there, and that's almost considered a light truck. Take a look at General Motors. GM said their sales were up a bit more than 4%, and again, it was light trucks that saved their day there as auto sales were down. And Ford actually saw a decline of 2% in sales last month. And again, it was a big drop in auto sales, but their F-Series trucks, especially the new F-150 with the aluminum body, has really been a popular item for them. So even with all of that said, kind of mixed numbers there, we're still going to come in with sales numbers that will equate out to annualized about 16.5 million units. Back during the Great Recession, that number was down to 10 to 11 million units, so we've come back a long way here. And when we get into the spring and summer, you'll see those numbers start to move up. So maybe you're in the market for a new car, not a bad time to be buying one. With today's Money News, I'm George Chamberlain.